known by its map designation as Area 51.
We're now learning Area 51,
known as Area 51.
Thank you for clearing that
Area
up.
51.
Thank you.
Known as Area 51.
Because Area 51 is very important.
They called him Jimmy, and everybody wanted to be his friend.
What's good? What's good? Welcome here, Area 51 here with your host Jimmy. Another day here in the jungle. Give us a like, subscribe, and also subscribe to goldenroundboxing.com so you can check stories, our new analysis that we have over there. We have history. We got everything just for you, the real boxing fans out there. Also, make sure you share our content if you like what we publish here. And also, just tell other people about this great page where, if you're a boxing purist, I think you're going to like. All right, so let's get into it. Apparently, Rolando Romero was having an interview with ES News, and he said a few things that were pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and listen to what he was saying, and I'll just put it right here, make it easier.
History with both Tank and Ryan. It seemed like it been a big discussion about this rehydration clause in the weight. What's your take on the rehydration clause in the weight?
I mean, that's tough for Ryan because I think Ryan actually bigger than me.
So he shouldn't be fighting at 140. He shouldn't be trying to cut to 135.
He fought twice at 140, So, I mean, you're already fighting at a weight why move back down. But, I mean, it don't, like I said, at the end of it, when fight night comes, the best man is going to win.
Who you got to pick if you had to pick? You had to put money on it. Who would you pick?
Man, Tank at 135, man. Tank at 135. If I was at 140, man, I would lean more towards Ryan, man. But Tank at 35, it makes it good. He's strong. He's strong. He's fast, So it's like, I would have to go with Tank, especially at that weight class. 135, 136, same shit.
And I know you said you waited for 2.5 years to get him.
This was the media workout, right?
The one punch media workout.
This is the one punch media workout, right?
Yeah.
You see my face, it's all filled in, right? My ears, they look normal, everything look normal. Then you look at me right here.
Oh yeah, bone structure, sharp.
For my ears, like. Bro, I do not look the same, man. Look, bro, I do not look the same.
How did you feel? Did you feel weaker up there?
I thought I was gonna die. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, so you would do whatever to get in the ring.
But I did it because I wanted to be champ. I took the opportunity. I done called him out for 2-3 years. I got the opportunity. You think I'm gonna just fucking say no? I got the biggest balls in boxing.
Would you have took the rehydration clause if he tried to do you like that?
Okay, no, that's a little too much. I ain't even gonna lie. That rehydration clause, man, go up 10 pounds, man. That does not sound good.
So fighters normally gain more than 10 pounds when they the next day?
I mean, fighter will gain 10 pounds if you're fighting at like 118. 115, something like that. No, but I mean, if you're fighting at like 30, 35, 40, I mean, fighters will normally gain anywhere from like 12 to 18 pounds, right? Depending, like I would say 15 pounds is like the magic number for 35, and you're just not going up for like.
So Barrio's probably like 155, 160 when he fought Tank. What you gonna say?
Barrios had to be at least 160.
I think that's probably why it's a rehydration clause. He was way bigger than what he thought.
But even with Barrios, right? I mean, Barrios. Bro, I heard the stories, about Barrios making that weight, man. Barrios was supposed to move up prior too,
So you heard it from Rolando Romero. I think, frankly, that rehydration clause is going to be a little bit problematic. He's supposed to only go in weight to 146 max, and I think he can only do 10 pounds, which is the day of the fight, and we don't even know what hour or what time he has to eat. So that's going to be a problem the day of the fight. And I think that this is another trick by Gervonta Davis to weight drain Ryan Garcia. And I think that Ryan Garcia is a fighter that, can definitely beat Gervonta Davis at 140. But if he's weight drained the day of the fight, or he feels a little bit weaker than normal, that's going to be an advantage for Gervonta Davis. Once again, a lot of you say that Gervonta Davis is going to, mow down Ryan Garcia, but I understand that's true. And a lot of people think that way, but why would you put a rehydration clause? Why didn't he do that with Mario Barrios? In fact, to be honest, I don't even think he put a rehydration clause against Rolando Romero, and that's Gervonta Davis. And he is saying that, Ryan Garcia weighs more than Rolando Romero. So that might be a problem for the day of the fight. At the end of the day, the two fighters do have to step in the ring, like Rolando Romero says. But when you put a rehydration clause, now you beat a fighter with a rehydration clause. Not you just beat the fighter, you beat a fighter with a rehydration clause. And that could affect Ryan Garcia. And it's not making excuses. The excuse is, why did you put a rehydration clause? That is stupid. That is cowardly. That is some shit that Canelo Alvarez does. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. tried to do with Winky Wright back in the day. Not cool. And when you put rehydration clauses, I mean, that's, I think that's terrible for the sport. I think they should be banned. If you're going to move to a different weight class, then fight in that weight class. And you got to be at that weight class. And, and if you decide to move up, that's fine. But if you start playing these catch weights, I think catch weights should be banned, to be honest. But, it is what it is. A lot of boxing fans will disagree with me. A lot of casuals. And, it's I think it's just bad for the sport of boxing, because a lot of fighters can start doing that and then, put a rehydration clause plus a catch weight, which is what Gervonta Davis is doing. And he's actually fighting at 136, which, is 1 pound more than 135. So Gervonta Davis has all the advantage in the world to do that. And Ron Romero said that if he had to get a rehydration clause, he's probably like, yeah, probably not a good idea. So we'll see what happens the day of the fight. I still have Ryan winning that fight, but that rehydration clause, Gervonta Davis, disappointment. I don't like his career anyway, so either David Haney and the old boy Shakur Stevenson as well, and Keyshawn Davis. But we'll get to that the next time. Peace out. Give us a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Deuces cruces.